Hello, it's Melinda from Scrapbooking and Craft. Just coming on with a collective haul from a couple of different places. Target, Big W, Reject Shop, Newsagent and Typo. I had to go into town today to drop off some paperwork, and Wendy had shown these in her recent haul. Well, that's upside down. And I just had to go to Target and look at them, and then I fell in love with them. And I was actually looking at them and I didn't like the idea of how many times I had best mum and mum. But what I'm going to try to do is like the typewriter and the Polaroid camera, so I can use them a lot more and all year round. I'm actually going to try to cut the word mum and the word best mum off these two. And I might do, and I've got my eye on cutting the best mum off the envelope. And I might cut the mum off the typewriter. And then hopefully I can save the bits of stamps I cut off and remount them. But we'll see. So Wendy Mason, this haul is all your fault. Because I went to Target and then I went to a few other stores while I'm in town. I don't go into town very often. So whilst at Target, I sort of checked out the crafty section they have. Not that it's a lot of stuff, and they didn't have much new stuff, but they did have this. These were $5 for 2 rolls. I spotted this one to start with. I love this. It says it's duct tape. I was actually going to see if it's real duct tape with the material. I love this gold. This was awesome. It's sort of, it's thick tape. I thought even to seal up packages, not too keen on the sprinkles, but I love the gold. I'm wondering if this would work. I've got some word dies that I want to try cutting out. Some of the Heidi Swap word dies I bought ages and ages ago and haven't used. I'm wondering if that'd be wide enough to, say, put this on a bit of what we call glad bake paper, like non-stick paper, run it through the die cutting machine where it will die cut and then it will be a sticker. Not too keen on the sprinkles, so I'll probably use that for sealing up packages. But for $2.50 a roll for 5 metres of like duct tape or thick tape, I thought that was quite reasonable. And then I love the purple metallic, and I love this one as well. So I thought they had a couple other designs, but I was being good and not going to buy a lot. Then I've toyed with the idea of making myself a Faux Dory or a Faux Traveller's Notebook type setup for my handbag. In saying this, I don't know whether this will fit in my handbag now. I'll have to go and have a look. This was reduced from $10 down to $5, and it says it's an A5 compendium weekly planner with pencil. Okay, obviously the pencil's missing, but it was down to $5. So it's like it's material on the front, so I like the pattern. It's like a hard cardboard. Oh, I didn't actually look in the front of it. 20. Oh, okay. So I didn't actually want it for the planner as such. What I thought I could do is take that out and either slip a plainer book in there. It's got a pocket this side. But I thought I could get some of that thin hat elastic and put like 3 bits in to slip in some books like this to journal in or to draw in, to keep in my handbag. Now that I say that, I'll have to see if this will actually fit in my handbag. But for $5 I thought I'd grab it and see. That's quite cool. Or this is undated for the year, so I could even use this next year as a planner or something. I don't know. So that was only $5 with the gold foiling, and it has this elastic band that will keep it closed as well. So I was going to attempt to make one out of cardboard, but when I saw that for $5, I thought I'd give that a go. I believe it's just Target brand. Actually, no, it's Molly and Mimi brand. I think that's a Target brand. So I still went to Big W. I saw something in their catalogue, but we searched the store and it hadn't come on the truck yet, so I will have to wait for that. But I did find some awful glare metallic. These are gel pastels. These are like Gelatos, but not got the gelato name on. So these were $9.95. Yeah, these were $9.95 for 246 metallic Gelatos. I do have some metallic colours, but I liked these colours I like the purple and aqua and the pink. So I grabbed those for myself. I shouldn't have been spending money, but I had a friend pay me some money that she owed me, so I thought, I'll splurge a little. I don't go into town very often. And then I saw this. This is by Mercy brand in Big W, and it's actually, I don't know how well these watercolours will work, but it's actually resist card. They're quite big cards, so again, I don't know how I'm going to use them. That was kind of cute. I don't know how much you're going to see. Okay, and they've got that, but they can be cut down. You've got the gold, and then I don't know whether you can hear, it says live and love. So the idea is you watercolour over the top of them. That one's got, you can sort of see, that one's got like a chevron pattern, or that one's got like gold dots with some of the foil dots. That one's hearts. That one's XO in the gold. That one's a like a diamond heart. That one says beautiful. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It says there's supposed to be 8. Oh, there's one more in the package. And this one's got like trees or arrows on it. They're quite big, but they're quite thick cardstock too, so they might even be good for a flip book. I've received my first flip book in Happy Mail today, so I'm itching to have a go at one at the weekend. I may do a process video, depends what time of the day or night I do it. Oh, I'll get that back in the package in a minute, actually. So this was $5 if I didn't mention that, so I thought that was really reasonably priced, and I can always use that. I just don't want the sticky tape getting caught on the cards. So that was all from Big W. Next I went to a newsagent and they had some magazines. Now I haven't bought these for years, card making in easy steps, and I don't usually, this one was $17.99, but I usually only buy it for the stamps on the back, or the free bit. I do read the magazines, but usually then I pass them on to other people. I loved these stamps. So this is almost a, well, if I put it down, it's a whole, I'll put it this way, the glare off it, it's a whole A4 sheet of paper to a bit below here, so they're quite big. And I loved how this is the block colour, and then you can stamp these two on top. I loved all the florals, and I like the sayings too. So you get celebrate, happy birthday, to a special, thinking of you, congratulations, happy Mother's Day, hello, enjoy, lovely, thanks. And then here you get mum, mother, sister, daughter, in-law, aunt, niece, friend. Oh, so it must be like a Mother's Day one, there's no son or anything. But I thought that would be really cool. And then it come with some cut aparts, which were really cool as well. And it come with some papers. So these are only thin double-sided paper that you get with the magazine. It was between this and another one. So I decided on this one. The other one had a bit more Pacific stamps. This one, that was sort of general. So as I said, I haven't bought magazines like this for ages. But a friend paid me some money she'd owed me for a while, and I thought I'd spoil myself. So this one was $14.99, so this one was a bit cheaper. Sorry for the noise. This one's lovely card making. I don't think I've actually seen this one before. Some of these are UK, some of them are Australian. It says Love Card Making Relaunch, so I don't know what that means. Oh no, it is an Australian brand. I think that other one's a UK brand. So I mainly got it because I fell in love with the peacock. This around the edge is actually a square embossing folder. Now I'll have to check whether that fits in my Cuttlebug. I may be unstuck and it may not fit. Also has some stamps down the bottom. It says happy birthday, so pretty of you. No, so proud of you, shake your tail feather, which I thought was cute. And it's got this like head of a peacock. And these papers, apparently it says 6 pages of pattern paper. They're downloadable, I believe, so I'll have to go and download them and print them out. Because they weren't included in the pack, but I did. Oh, it says plus papers to download, but the papers looked really cool, if you can sort of see without getting the glare on them. They're peacock themed, but I thought they were really cool. I love the one with the feathers. There's 2 with feathers on it. So I got that just to spoil myself. And then I went to Typo. There wasn't much new at Typo, but I did grab some wrapping paper. These were down to $1 a pack. I don't do a lot of boy and men stuff, but I just fell in love with the dollar paper. That's usually $4. And it says it's 50 by 70 centimetres. And then they had the mustaches as well. So I thought that'd come in handy. But what I actually liked more was this little pouchy envelope. It come in. Isn't this cool? I love the printing. I've had this sort of printing before. This would be nice to scan and reprint out on the computer. It's got Typo on the other side and it's got one of these closures, but it looks like this top bit was ripped off when he gave me the bag. But wouldn't that make an awesome addition in a junk journal? Typo have the best packaging. And before I go, last stop was Reject Shop. I went in looking for some something, but I couldn't find the thing I was looking for. I did see some clearance stuff, so I'll go through that first. So I found some bows. Now these were originally $3, but I would never pay that for 6 bows. But they were down to $1.50 and they were the only 2 in the clearance bin, so I grabbed those. I thought that'd be cute. I can make my own bows like that, but for $1.50, I thought they were cute. I just picked up this glitter, it was 50 cents. I thought that'd be cool for shaker pockets or something. And then I grabbed this happy birthday banner. This was down to $1.50. It's got gorgeous gold ribbon in it too, but I thought this might make a good base for a flip book because it's sort of nice semi-thick cardstock. So I thought even if I put a bit of pattern paper on top, it might be a bit more stability, and I like the banner end on it, so for $1.50 I thought why not. And then I found only 2 packets. One of my friends may watch this video. She asked me to see if we could find any of these for her. I only found 2 packets. I will check another store in the next couple of days, see if I can find you some, Sarah, but unfortunately I only found 2 packets. Oh, and I've just noticed we've got 2 black ones missing from down here. Isn't that terrible? But they were, I think, $2.50 each. I don't have the receipt on me. Or there might have been a bit more. Oh, hang on, I've just pulled up the receipt. They were $2.50 a packet, which was quite good for the... These match the new range that I picked up a couple of days ago, but they weren't in when I picked up that other range. Then these were at the front of the store. These were with like the Mother's Day stuff, which were kind of cute. They were sticky notes. They were only $2 a pack. Isn't the birdie on the front cute? And then I love these sticky notes. Look at the flaggy one. And then you've got notes, and then you've got 3-page flags. So I thought that'd be good to share in flipbooks. So they had that design. I thought they only had 2 designs to start with, but then I found this other one hiding behind. So this one's got this beautiful flower on it. And this one's scallop cut at the edge. So I thought these would be nice to share in flipbooks and to my planner friends and things. So that was beautiful. I thought even the packaging I could use, so you could cover up just the bit at the back. And then they had this one. Just a little book of sticky notes, but I love the colours on this one. And again, you've got the die cut. It says note that down, don't forget, and then 3-page flags. So it does actually say how many come. It may say at the front. 25 sheets of each. It looks like, so 25 of the big ones, the little ones, and each of the page flags, which is quite good for $2. So I will. So these were with the actual Mother's Day stuff. They weren't with the normal crafty stuff or the stationery stuff if you're looking for them. So that's it for my little splurge today. I will catch up with you again next time. Bye for now.